Today we're going to place Abhishek's first live trade in options right
Sir,
now.
done, sir. Order placed, sir.
What did you do?
Order placed.
How much was the order value?
Sir, 47,700.
Wait, and your entire capital was how much?
50,000.
So hold up. You placed your entire capital on one single trade in options right now. Let's see how this turns out. Wait. Why did you place that trade in the first place?
Profits.
Abhishek from West Delhi aims to become the next big option trader and is performing these stunts here under the guidance of a professional. Don't try this at home without supervision.
So you think you'll be able to make some money?
आप बताओगे?
See, here's the problem. You put your entire capital in one single trade. This opens up three issues. First issue, you can't take a second trade. Correct? Because your entire money is blocked. And I'm assuming you have more money in your savings and FD and all of that separately, right? Or
खून पसीना कमाई, everything is in the demat account, sir. I just pay. Oh, no.
please never do this. So that's a second problem. Your entire savings is now in this one trade. So if this option contract goes to zero, and it can go to zero, it's an option buy contract. So if it becomes out of the money and on expiry you don't do anything, it will go to zero. How much money will you lose?
All.
It's not a trade. You basically bet your entire life savings, I think, on this one single trade. The other problem over here is leverage. So, you bought how many shares? Like how many lots?
4 lots.
So that's how many shares? 200. So 200 shares, Nifty. So 1 lot 50 ka hai. Multiplied by, what is the price of the option?
231.8.
231, right? So roughly you spend about 47,000 on this, right? Give or take a few thousand. Roughly it's 47,000. But you're not actually controlling 47,000 worth of shares. It is 200 multiplied by the price of the strike price. What is the strike price over here? You bought it at
19,550.
That's 39,10,000.
Oh, leverage.
This is leverage. Basically, the option gave you the right to buy this stock, in this case, index, at 19,550. And the amount you're controlling is 39 lakhs versus the 47,000 premium you have actually paid. So your P&L is actually going to be much, much higher. How much money are you making or losing right now?
So, loss.
Can I see?
Please.
This is interesting. You're already losing about 1,000 rupees on a 47,000 rupee investment. And this could go to zero. Matlab your 47,000 can become zero. So 1,000 rupees divided by 47,000 is what? Is roughly you lost 2% on your trade already. And
2% of
The premium that you've paid.
So the problem over here is that you're losing a lot of money because you think you've invested 47,000. No, but it's highly leveraged. And this will cause worry. Are you a little scared right now? Are you feeling a little anxious?
my life savings.
And it could become zero.
Sir,
Huh.
what am I supposed to do now?
Are you-
यहाँ पे क्या करूँ?
Are you nervous? We can wait for this to go to zero. It's minus 1,500 rupees, by the way, now. Okay, sorry. What we'll do is we should exit this trade right now. Can you do an exit?
Sure.
If you guys have any idea of what his plan should be, please put it in the comments. And Abhishek will tell you whether he likes that personal finance plan or not. Did you exit that? Great. How much loss did you realize?
1,560.
Did you feel good about it? Of course not. But with his loss, hopefully you learned something.
Okay, but
Now this is out. Are you feeling better? Let me add one more thing. I will send you this 1,560 rupees.
Okay.
You don't feeling okay? You don't, so you don't feel the losses.
So, मतलब अभी what am I supposed to do? What is the initial amount you think, or what is the amount that I should start trading with in the start?
So I think the question is, how much capital do I need to start trading with?
Yeah, that's the question.
So I think the first thing you need is, trading is almost like a game. Actually, it is a game. You'll feel sad, you'll feel scared, then you exit, you feel loss, you feel remorse. Then people like me, losses bhar ke give you the profit, so then you start feeling better. Did you see that entire, you feel so good right now, beech mein you had shut up because you were scared. This roller coaster, you have to first negate all the fear. The only way to remove fear is a 3-step checklist. And you should write this down. Look.
I'll do it.
First, figure out what your 6-month expenses, jaldi. What your 6-month expenses and basically take your 1 month expense multiplied by 6 months, ideally 12 months, and have that in cash. You can put this in a fixed deposit, you can put this in a bond, you can put it somewhere where it is cash.
Sir, wait. I'm writing the.
You can put it somewhere where you can readily take it out. This is your emergency fund. 2, you have to make sure you and your family have enough health cover, life cover, so you're covered and you're safe. You and your family, not just you.
Done.
3rd, you actually have to have a SIP or some form of long-term investment, not SIP, long-term investment in blue chip stocks with a horizon of 10 years, 7 years plus.
Blue chip stocks.
Iske baad, if you have some money left, because I know you go out, drink, do all these crazy things, I don't think you have money left. But also don't take credit card debt, man. If you have some money left, then you can start learning about how trading works. And you can learn how. So now you will trade with no fear. Now, how much capital should you actually have? A good way to look at this is how much risk can you actually take? Can you lose 50,000 rupees in a month? How much money are you okay losing? I think that's a better question.
Is that even a question?
That is the right question. The process of trading is to remove all fear. And this is the biggest fear. We think of how much money you can make. We don't think of how much money you can lose. How much are you okay losing? Are you okay losing 1 rupee?
1 rupee is fine, but that is not.
Are you okay losing 1 lakh rupees?
Depends कितना पैसा लगाया है मैंने.
तुम्हारे पास तो है नहीं 1 lakh, एक तो देखो 50,000 है. So can you lose all your 50,000 rupees? No. So we know the answer is between 1 and 50,000. That's a good place to start. Are you okay with losing 5,000 rupees?
If I follow the steps जो आपने दिए, which was, yeah, I think 5,000, yeah.
5,000 you're okay with. Now what we need to think is, once you followed all these steps, so there is some basic risk management in trading where you don't lose more than 1% per trade.
1% of the amount that I have.
Of your capital.
Capital.
Now, learning this technique is beyond the scope of this video, and we'll cover that in a second video. If you want us to, please tell us in the comments below. But if you don't want to lose more than 1%, you will basically find a strategy, find out the maximum loss in that strategy, make sure that that is equal to 5,000 rupees, and that will be your trading capital. Most likely your trading capital is going to be really small, and that's okay. Once you see profits over 1, 2, 3 years, then you can think of increasing it. So in summary, I want you to think about trading capital not as how much money you need to start to make money, but how much money you're okay with losing, and then backtrap what the capital should be. Did you enjoy yourself? Did you learn something?
Yes, sir. I'll just go through the steps one by one, and I think next time I'll not do.
Next time we'll place another trade and understand the psychology. So you guys can understand trading psychology without losing money through Abhishek. Say thanks. Ask them to subscribe.
Please subscribe, like, share.
See you in the next video. मराठी में क्या बोलते हैं? All good?
ठीक है, done sir. Okay. Sir, अब तो प्रॉफिट ही बनाएंगे ना?
Wait 1 minute.
Natural.
तो done.
Order place.
सांगला.